Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is Preeti Bansal from Virtual Institute of Design, founder and CEO of Virtual Institute of Design, an interior designer and a lecturer. Welcome to Virtual Institute of Design. Okay, yesterday we had a session with Richa Mishra, but due to inconvenience of network, we were not able to complete our session. So today we'll be continuing our session, and soon she'll be joining us. So we will be talking about Richa Mishra. Yes, I'll introduce her first. Richa Mishra is from Kathmandu, Nepal. She is a fashion designer and fashion illustrator. She has been into the academics for last 2 years, and she is honors at Spotlight Fabrics and Boutique. So please keep your questions ready related to fashion designing or fashion illustration. You can ask. She'll be joining us very soon, and yes, up till then, let me introduce you to Virtual Institute of Design. We are offering 2 courses, that is fashion designing and interior designing, and for more details you can visit us, or you can message us, or you can call us on our number. Okay, hi Priyanka, hi Manaswi. Right. So yesterday we had so many good talks about fashion illustration. We had just started. So today we'll be starting. Yeah, I'm fine. What about you? Yes. So we'll be continuing today's session again on fashion illustration. Yeah, we are just waiting for her to join us. Many things keeping updated to ourselves, and like we had a very good points yesterday also, but still we'll continue with same questions again, so that जिन्होंने कल नहीं सुना होगा वो आज फिर से उनसे सुन सकते हैं, उनके रिव्यूज़, उनके व्यूज़ related to how you have to be updated when you are entering to the market, or when you are into the fashion world, तो ट्रेंड को कैसे मेंटेन रखते हैं, everything you can continue with. Okay, hi Mittal, you are here again. I'm happy to see you again. Your photo is pending for Dot Mandala, so please send so that I can give you e-certificate. Yes. So what you also know that as you can see at the back, Virtual Institute of Design, a box is there on the logo. So that is virtual reality and augmented reality, and we'll be using this technology in designing for interiors and fashion both. So that's why I'm telling you, for more details you can contact us, you can come here for a visit. Yeah. Hi Priyanka Gupta. Yeah, so we are just waiting for Richa Mishra to join us for further session to be continued. Okay, any other questions if you want to ask, you can ask me. I will be giving you the answers, or queries, any queries if you have related to interior designing and fashion designing, you can ask me. Yeah, even Richa Mishra is not only in fashion designing, but she is a choreographer. She loves art and craft. She loves she is into making videos and everything. Yeah, she is here with us. Okay, hi Richa, we are waiting for your request. Yeah, she is there. Okay. Hi, Richa.
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm very good. You can hear me now nicely?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
I hope there's no problem today with the connection.
Oh, it's very normal. So be it's like chill. It's
Okay.
very normal. It happens. I told you na many live sessions goes. So it depends on luck these days. If the session goes smoothly or not. Okay. So I was just telling them where many viewers are new today. So I was just telling them I was introducing you. So we'll be starting everything again so that even they can know you and us both. Right? So I was talking about fashion designing and fashion illustrations. So again, I would like you to introduce yourself, your
Okay,
journey in this field.
my journey throughout this way was very lucky, I must say, because the fashion designing is a field like it's not that everybody can get support because there are so many people they still think that okay this field is not for us or what is the use of this field, what will you do if you become a fashion designer, how can you get successful as a professional fashion designer. So throughout this way I was very much supported by my family, my parents, my sister. So I just got into it and got to learn so many things without any worries. In fact, I got support, I got support with from everyone. So yeah, I just loved my journey till here. I was a student while I was a student, and now I am a professional fashion designers in market. I did illustrating work. So yes, I just love doing my work, and most importantly throughout my journey, my mother was very much supportive. She is a bigger fashion designer than me or anyone else, I guess, because she helped me throughout everything while I was studying, with my designs, with my assignments, or after my 3 years degree of bachelor's. When I got to work in the market, she always helped me with the new designs, or I must say she's my biggest critique as well as my biggest supporter, and she's my life savior when it comes to creating new designs or when I'm confused. So yes, my journey was very good, and I'm so blessed to have these people around me. So I'm very happy to become a fashion designer now, and I love my work.
Nice. I was telling them you are not only into fashions, you are into dance as you
Yes.
choreograph also. You are into art and craft. And these days I am watching your many videos you make.
Yes, I just love to dance. Recently, during this lockdown period, I choreographed for online classes for students, and I did so much of art and craft work. And I just love to do. I see myself so happy doing that. And I'm so happy while I'm dancing, while I'm doing art and craft, or while I am, playing with colors and all that. So I'm the happiest person doing that. I just love that.
Nice, very nice. So you have been into academics also as you were lecturer for 2 years up till now in fashion illustration. So what is fashion illustration? Can you just elaborate over it?
Fashion illustration is something, it's just expression of mind of a designer. Fashion illustration means to communicate with your sketches, who's going to buy your product, who's going to wear your garment. It's basically how you explain your design, which is in your mind still. So you just can't explain it orally, or okay, I'm going to design off shoulder top and a slit skirt, and no one will understand that until and unless he or she is a fashion designer. So a common who is not a
Sorry to
fashion
interrupt
designer.
you. Sorry to interrupt you, but just be little louder now as your voice people are finding little slower. So just be louder little bit.
Okay, can you hear me now properly? I'll try to become more
Yeah, we
louder.
can. Yeah, just a little bit louder. Yeah, Mittal, yeah, we are, I have told Richa to be a louder.
Can you hear me now, viewers?
Yeah, viewers, you can just, inform her.
I'll try to become more louder if it's not loud enough. Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
right now I can hear you. Now I can hear you better.
Okay. So I was telling that, okay, fashion illustration is something to communicate with our sketches. For example, if someone is non-fashion designer, or he doesn't know about terms and some particular terms about fashion design, who only a fashion designer can know, like what a particular design is called or what a particular thing is called. Like if I say, okay, I'm designing your A-line silhouette with some slits and all that, he just won't get it. So fashion illustration is very much important to communicate with our clients, to someone who's going to wear that, who's someone who's going to uh, you know see that outfit. So it means you draw a fashion figure, and you drape
Louder.
that. Louder.
Again, they are telling we can hear you, but your voice is low. You can be little louder. That's it first.
Okay, I'll just join my earphones. Okay, and I guess I will help. Just a minute.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I hope now everyone can hear me properly.
Perfectly.
Perfectly. Okay, then
Exactly.
I'm glad then.
Wonderful work.
The problem
Yeah,
is
you can continue.
the speaker is below my phone, so it. I hope it's not getting
Should the
close.
voice be, yeah. Yes, now everyone
Okay.
is happy with your voice. Come on.
Okay. So okay, I was explaining about fashion illustrating. So I was telling that, okay, while you're explaining someone who is not related with fashion field, who doesn't know what a particular design mean. Perfect. Okay. So okay, who doesn't know what fashion terms? There are so many things that only a fashion designer can know. As a designer is someone who gives birth to a trend, who gives birth to a particular design. So when I am explaining to my clients or someone who's going to wear that design, how can I convince my client to wear that design, or how can I convince someone who can understand, okay, A-line silhouette is this will look good in okay, what I am using, what kind of material I am using, what kind of fabric I am using. Okay, after I just drape a design on a fashion figure, which body part is having much spotlight or much focus. Okay, if my client wants to make his neckline highlighted, so how am I going to do that? So that's, and I just can't rectify after my garment is ready and I've just drafted all over. I can't make any changes in that. So it's very much important to sketch a design first, to add and subtract designs, like, okay, this is not fitting perfectly, I must change this, I must change this color, I must change this design. So that's very much important to communicate with clients how you explain that. So it's just basically it's about explaining your designs more clearly and more creatively. So fashion
Yeah.
illustration is very much important.
Yeah, obviously, as you have spoke about the neckline, the sleeves, and everything. So main
Yeah.
motives are coming in detail. That may be called as illustration study.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So how it is important also, like you just told us, na, कि what is it is equally important while studying or in field also when you enter to the market as a designer.
Yeah, as I said, it's about okay, if I explain you something, okay, I'm going to design you a A-line outfit which will have flowy kind of fabric. Okay, the texture will be rough, or I am going to accessorize with okay, this kind of neck piece or this kind of earrings. You won't get that clear idea. Okay, you wear a garment, you style that. Okay, I'm wearing, sometimes it happens very often that, okay, we choose so many earrings with our outfits, we just check that it is looking good or not, and we change that. So it's very much important what we learn in a theory basis and how we take that into a practical. So after, it must be very much professional. Okay, so we just can't, okay, I've just designed a client and now I decide that, okay, this is not looking good. So we can't do that. We must be professional with that. We must give a complete portrayal of our client, that, okay, after wearing
this particular outfit, after accessorizing it, after, okay, we can just decide, okay, you can make this kind of hairstyle, you can match this kind of footwear. So we must give a overall view to our client that, okay, you will be looking like this after you're going to wear that. So we also can add or subtract some details, and the client also can see that, okay, if it's going to look this, then okay, I'll be satisfied. Or if we don't meet his or her requirements, we can still change that before designing the whole outfit and just giving, okay, I just made this, now you have to take that. It doesn't work that way. So it's very much important for that.
So, after your, answer, I would clarify it कि not only fabrics but accessories play an important role in fashion
Yes,
design.
yes.
So, like, can you just be more clear to our viewers what all accessories can be, connected with the fashion styling?
Yeah. This is the main difference between a fashion designer and someone who is just going to stitch that outfit. The work of a fashion designer, the job of a fashion designer is to give a complete overview, to give a complete look for your client from top to bottom. Okay, we design an outfit, we must have that knowledge that, okay, I am designing this colored outfit, or it's like this silhouette or this texture, whatever it is, what kind of accessories is going to look much better. Okay, everybody is not same. Someone likes to highlight their neck part, or someone likes to highlight their waist, someone likes to highlight their legs. So accordingly we must design, and the taste and preference of a client is very much important, that what a client is much more comfortable in it. So accessories, and we just okay, someone tells you that, okay, a fashion designer is going to design me, and you're just wearing a plain outfit, and there's no accessories, there's no makeup, there's no hairstyle. That looks completely bad, that, okay, a fashion designer, a professional has designed you, and you've not matched your accessories, you've not matched your shoes. Okay, for example, if a short height person is wearing Bermuda shorts. Bermuda shorts are the shorts below your knee. So if that makes that sometimes.
She's again. Okay.
Okay, you're back
Yeah,
now.
yeah, we're
It's
back.
fine now.
Yeah,
Okay. So I was telling
okay.
that,
Then,
yeah, a job
yeah,
of a fashion designer is to design their client completely. So okay, so for example, yes, I told that, okay, a short height person is wearing a Bermuda short, which is Bermuda short is like a short which is beneath the knee. So if we're going to if we give wrong footwear to them, they're going to look more short heighted. So being a fashion designer, it's our job to tell them that, okay, to suggest them that if you wear this design or if you wear this print, you're going to look much more better, and it can hide your flaws and bring best out of you. So it's very much important to just explain your clients with all that stuff. So yeah, it's
yeah,
a job of a fashion designer.
yeah. So many students are also watching you, Richa. So can you just tell me the importance of academics? As also you have seen Virtual Institute of Design virtually, as you are
Yes,
not been in India, and
yes.
soon we hope that you will be in India and you will be coming to visit our institute. So what all are your concepts? Like you have gone through each and every perspective. What we are going to
Yes.
give students. So can you just give your reviews, what kind of feeling you have, or anything has to be inputted or anything in that way?
So first of all, I must say your idea about this new thing, like this is very new to me as well. I just loved your that part, because students, it's very much important, while you're studying, you must have fun as well. That makes your studying ability more good, and you just you what you love doing, and the way how you're doing that is very much important. And I just loved your new concept about learning this way, like while playing games it's so much interesting, but while you're learning, this kind of facility is still available. So I'm very much looking forward to this, and I'm feeling a bit jealous that I could have this opportunity to learn this way. So and academics
Coming
play a very, yes, so academics play a very essential role, because as I said, you're not going to just stitch a garment. You must know about, besides that, okay, what is procedure about making a new design. A designer also gives birth to new trends. So how will you do that? How will you do your research? How will you promote your design after you've made that? So fashion designing, and it's just not about designing a dress. It's about marketing your design. It's about how you change someone's look, how you make them look very good. Or okay, we tailor also makes a dress, but what he does is we just give them a design and they just stitch and give it to us. So a
yeah,
fashion designing, it, you must have that proper knowledge. You must have that basic terms, what are used in fashion and different kinds of design, how they are modified, how they are styled. So these are very much important steps a fashion designer should know when while he's working professionally in the market. So you must know the quality control process, like how a design is stitched, drafted, and what are the main important steps while you have to take care of. So it's very much important that you learn, you have that knowledge, and you step up in the real world. So that's very much important, I guess. And yeah, you just can't go in the fashion industry without having any knowledge, without having any academics background. So that's very much important, I believe that.
yeah. Okay. Also, can you just tell us importance of an internship? As what many a times same question I ask, because many parents are asking me what are the scope, what is like मेरा बच्चा अगर fashion designing करता है तो उसका आगे future क्या है? How this field is equally important nowadays. पहले उसको extra courses में माना जाता था, but nowadays it is an important field. We have
Hmm.
masters, bachelors and PhDs in these fields, career options in these fields. So can you just tell me the importance of internship also, as what time, sometimes what happens now, students go for 6 months or 1 year and they directly try to enter into the market. And sometimes, no doubt, sometimes some of them go maybe going ahead, but maximum people are facing problems in market while having a profession you know so can you just tell them the importance of having experience and what all are the scope of fashion design?
So, okay, I would love to answer what are the scopes of fashion designing. First of all, fashion is something to present yourself. Okay, as we know that no longer people wear clothes just to protect their body. Everyone wants to stay updated. They are so much conscious about new fashion trends that they discard their old clothes every season and just replace it with the new ones. So everybody, be it a fashion designer or a non-fashion designer, everybody are so much conscious about their look. And not only clothing, we all want to become fashionable while we're choosing our house, or we're choosing interiors for our house, or we just go to buy a car, we and everything. And basically we just want to be fashionable with everything possible. Even while we go out to eat something, we try to be fashionable with that also. Okay, what's trending and all that. And scope of fashion designing, I believe fashion designing is the most successful field right now, because we can make people conscious about, we can make people aware about new trends. So everybody, they just don't have any idea. Someone might not have idea about what are the latest trends and all that. So I believe that this is most successful and most interesting field, to work creatively, to work technically, and to make because everyone is into it nowadays. They want to become fashionable, and that also helps us to socialize also, because if we're wearing latest trends, that makes us confident while we're with between group of people. We can explain nicely that okay, I'm wearing latest trend, I have that knowledge about that. So I believe fashion designing is the most successful career right now. Talking about internship is also very much important, because what we learn in a theory basis and what we do practically in real world, that is very much different. Okay, we've learned a process about just let's say, for an easy example, we learned a process about designing a normal dress. So how it
Yes.
is done, how we get inspired, how we get okay, materials, how we choose materials for that, what kind of fabric will look good on a particular people. So that is very much important. Internship just implements, and that also helps to implement our ideas, skills, what we learn in an institute while we're just looking at a okay, anything, we're just talking about the procedure. And normally let's not talk about fashion designing, let's talk about anything we've bought. Okay, we just bought a machinery in at our house, so we read that manual and we try to do it practically as well. So that
Yes.
makes us learn more points about it, and that makes us very much aware about practical field. Okay, we can rectify our mistakes as well. We can know about the process, that okay, how can I rectify my mistake if I've done this. And it also helps to choose a particular field. Fashion designing is only not about designing, but we can choose many other professions into it, like we can become a fashion blogger, we can become a
Yeah.
fashion photographer, we could become a stylist, we can do quality control in a garment. So there are so many things related to fashion designing apart from just stitching a cloth and keeping it
Yeah.
aside.
So,
So it's very much important that what we learn in our theory process, to implement that practically, it's very much important to work in the real fashion industry.
okay. I had another question, that do fashion industry helps with trend, new trend, and how?
New trends.
Yeah.
Yes, so as we know that fashion designers are those people who brings new trends. They
Yeah.
design, they introduce us with the new trends, new outfits, be it a jewelry or any outfit or footwear or whatever it is. So fashion design, it's all about designing a garment and implementing that design and again redesigning, and it's just a type of cycle. So it goes on. And it's about like fashion trend, how we can bring a fashion trend. We can work with our creativity. We can it's all in our mind. So we can modify a plain dress into something very interesting thing, so that makes it more trendy. We can mix and match two or more things, or we can add or subtract any design or any material, and we can make a new thing out of it. So fashion designing helps. Obviously, fashion designers are those people who brings a new trend in the market. So it's very much relatable with that.
Okay. So, does it helps to the clients also? Illustration I'm talking about.
Yes, as I said, that design is still okay. I've designed something, but it's still in my mind. How will I explain that? And if a client comes to know that okay, my designer is so much creative about sketches, so much creative about explaining me, and he's trying to be so convincing that okay, uh, I can understand so properly through that sketch. Okay, so it's very much important to deal with clients, because it's type of a communication. You're communicating with your clients with your illustration. Okay, for example, if my client is having a fair complexion, so I'll draw a fashion figure. I'll color that complexion into that, and I'll design accordingly. So knowing your client's taste and preference, meeting their requirements is very much important, and that's possible with fashion illustration. So it's not possible, to design already, stitch a garment and just show and then make any changes. That's not possible. So while you're just sketching, while illustrating, you can make changes, and that's very time consuming, and that's very easy to work with.
Okay, so I will continue the same thing which we are bringing. This thing you can, we are going to teach this augmented reality and virtual reality. And with this device, with this technology, you can solve with this problem also, like all the time sketches and everything. So you can
Yes.
just directly on and you can get connected to the design in front of you only, and you can keep on changes right now what is coming to your mind. So that
Yeah,
concept can be improved
that's
with this
very
technology.
very good concept, I must say. If I get a
Yeah.
chance to come there, and I'll also try to learn that, because that's very fascinating to me.
Obviously.
Only hearing that, I would love to learn that, how it's done.
Sure, sure. Also, can you just give some points what our students can keep in mind while studying or while preferring the course of fashion designing? Important points they should keep in mind.
So most important points to keep in mind is, first of all, get a proper institute like yours. The whole procedure is very much important to understand each and every term. So that makes you different from a non-fashion designer. That makes you very much different, and that makes your knowledge so much, that makes you so much updated. Okay. And next thing, you always never stop learning. You must learn each and every time. A fashion designer or any artist must keep their mind active every time, while they're traveling, okay, while they're doing anything, because anything can inspire you at any time. So it's very much important to update yourself, to be creative all the time, to read fashion blogs frequently, like what's going on, what's happening around us. And yes, that's very much important, and keep practicing a lot. Practice is so much important in this field, that it makes you more and more perfect. So it's very much
Yes.
important. So keep practicing, keep yourself updated, never stop learning. Even I also I learn every day about what's going on and what are the latest trends. So and then I came to know about your brilliant idea, brilliant concept. So you must never stop learning. You must always keep yourself updated. That's very much important, and be creative all the time.
What all are the different sources by which they can keep themselves updated? Can you
Yeah,
suggest them? What are the sources?
today, like, it's so much easier to get updated through internet. We can type anything and get everything. So yes,
Yes.
read fashion blogs, uh, follow different kinds of like designers, their upbringing, how they designed and how they came up with the new ideas. So I believe, like, the best and easiest way to keep yourself updated through internet. There's everything, there's every answer to your question. And yes, I just love that part, that okay, we can type anything and we can get each and every information about everything. So yes, read fashion blogs and keep yourself updated with the celebrities, new trends, and all that.
Yeah, even I would like to tell my viewers that any questions you want to ask, you can ask in between. Richa will be solving your questions if you are having any queries. Okay, so when you design particularly for a female, male, or a child, what all points you kept in mind for color concepts? Like obviously, color play an important role in designing.
Yes, it's
It
very
may be.
important.
So in designing, color plays an important role. So what you keep in mind, how you like think while you design for a male, female, or a child?
Okay, so first of all, our taste and preference for of our clients is very much important. So while designing, we must know what kind of behavior is a client having. Like, is introvert, is feminine, or a girl also maybe a tomboy. for sure. So we can't design ruffled skirt and pink color and those that cute colors for a tomboy type girl. So she won't feel, obviously she won't feel comfortable and confident in that. So it's very much important to know what a client feels, what a client is more comfortable wearing. So that's I just keep that in mind, and I try to know my client more, more like, okay, nicely, that okay, what you like and what you don't like. First of all, I just note that things, and then I design accordingly. And while talking about colors is like, is the first thing we see. Okay, while we're going to shop anything, we won't see price tag first of all, or we won't see size and all that. The first thing catches our eyes is color. So yes, and colors also play an very essential role while describing anyone's character or behavior. So if someone's wearing pink, we say, okay, she's so feminine, she's so girly type. And if someone's wearing black on all that, then we just decide accordingly that what a client feels, and most importantly, what makes him or her feel more confident and comfortable. So that's the thing I just keep in my mind.
Okay. Okay, nice. So, what all kinds of designing you love? Like, for whom you love to design? Any particular ideas or anyone?
I love to design for I love to design women wear and kids wear. I am less into menswear. I just don't get interested much. Yes, but I love to design for girls and kids and women. So I am much into women's wear.
Yeah, you are indulged into. I have heard that you are indulged into designing for pre-wedding shoots.
Yes, I've
People
done
also
that.
you design
Yes.
them also. So, wedding and normal wears. Obviously they will be heavy, as normal भाषा में हम बोलते हैं कि ये heavy dress है, ये function है. But what all motives you keep in mind that it is for functions or for a party? So what all points you keep in, what all elements came in your mind while designing that differentiate gown for a single person कि ये इसको normal days में पहनना है, casual में पहनना है और function में पहनना है, right?
Yes.
So
So they
what all
okay, so as we design, like, okay, if we're designing for an evening party, so there are so many lights and all that. So if someone's wearing something with sequins, like something sparky and dark colors, that will look more good. And while we're designing for, like, nowadays the trend for wedding, you know wedding, like, okay, दिन में शादी वगैरह होती है, so that's we can't give them those sparky and that sequins and that blinking and all that won't look good. So at that time, okay, while we're designing for summer, we'll give colors accordingly. Like, summers, we know that black won't look good because it's so hot with that. So the colors which are light, cool colors, like blue, pink, through summers we give that. And so it's and while we okay, for example, if I am designing for a cocktail party or a bachelor's party, so I just can't give them ruffled skirts and that flowy gowns. That definitely won't look good. So at that time, like, tight fitting dresses, I must say, or something, it's which looks elegant, and as well
yeah,
as which look bold. So obviously, the occasion matters, the weather matters, and
yeah.
obviously this makes a fashion designer different from any other people. So they must have knowledge about this, like, okay, if it's summer, what kind of design I must give, and what kind of a color I must give. Okay, through if it's evening party, if it's a day party, if it's a brunch wear. So it's very much important to design accordingly.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Richa. Someone is asking. Yeah, this is Anupam Business Hub only, sir. You can come anytime.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now we can proceed further as you are into fabrics and everything. Like dancing, how you match with dance?
Okay, that's pretty much I said earlier. Like if I am going to dance normally, okay, to make my videos, so I just decide accordingly with my music. Like if I'm doing anything Punjabi song, so I dress myself traditional with those earrings and all that. I love to accessorize myself, especially when I'm wearing traditional wear. And if I am doing something like um, the party song, I dress accordingly. Like okay, crop tops might go with that, or something. So it something fashionable, something bold. So that's very much important. And while I'm dancing at weddings or family functions, so while doing that, I don't keep songs in my mind, but the function first. What type of function is going on, so I dress
Yeah.
accordingly that. And while
Okay.
dancing, I just don't think that I keep dresses in my mind, because when the music is on, my feet are moving already. So I just can't stop myself and wait to that, okay, I must choose any outfit for that. No, I just can't wait for that.
Yeah, you clarified it. Otherwise, I would have like I was asking you that only. A dance, okay, you are into dancing, but how you connect with your, your wearings with that dance? But you have cleared it very well. Also, I would like to ask that whenever you design for a client, right? You told that you have to be very much connected. You have to be updated. Their reviews, their everything. But for the first time, when you entered as a profession, what were the things moving in your mind and how you proceed? Like right now, you're an experienced fashion designer running a boutique, running your Spotlight Fabrics and boutique from many years, 2 to 3 years, I guess. So when you were about to enter into the market, what all things were going in your mind? Because when we start something or we plan to start something, there are negative and positive everything. So what was your experience for that?
Okay, while I was studying, we used to get projects for that local fashion shows and all that. So some of the
Yeah,
experience was gathered from there as well. But yes, while we enter for the first time in the real world, we are
yeah,
obviously we are so much nervous, and we get to see so much new things that we didn't get to learn while we were studying. Like as I talked about internship, so that's
yeah,
kind of internship, because you get to learn, you get to learn more practically about the material, the feel of the fabric, that how it's the texture, and how is material used. Or okay, we just try to combine each other and see that, okay, while we're learning about fabrics, but we can't feel the fabric very nicely. And when we visit a market, like to design a cloth or to design anything, we must
yeah,
we get to see all those things. And yes, I won't say that I didn't do any mistake, or I was perfect from the first shot. We do mistakes, and we learn from our mistakes. That's what it's called experience, I must say. So yes, it's very much important. And just don't get yourself pressurized that, okay, I can't do this, or it's not happening. It's
yeah,
not that it's always it's at one shot. So we
yeah,
must prepare ourselves for the real world. And yes, what kind of I'll again say that what kind of trend is going on, we must be aware of that. So I tried myself to get to know that, okay, this is going on, and this kind of fabric is used, and how it is stitched. So these are all things I kept on my mind, and I was very nervous, I must say. But yes, if you practice much, you can do anything. So practice is very much important.
yeah. So you're talking about the trend. So right now, what I feel as a commoners in fashion, that earlier taste is coming back.
Yes,
Yeah. So
many
in
of the
like
trends.
yeah, with innovations, obviously with innovations and creations, not the same, but the base foundation is the same. So
Yes.
can you just give some examples for that and explain?
Okay, so a very easy and very nice example I would say is a crochet dress. we all know what is crochet, and we all know what is knitting and all that. So crochet is something our grandmother and our mother used to do while they were young. So those crochet dresses are again back in trend. And and a job of a fashion designer is not just to bring new trends, but to preserve those handmade traditions, like our our ancestors or our grandmother's mother used to crochet scarves, and they used to make so many different things with that. So yes, crochet dress are back, and there are many more things like hot pants, hot pants, and so many things are repeated again and again, and people
Yeah.
are loving to wear those trends again and again, because there's a modified touch with that. And apart from that, we love nowadays, we love to wear Indo-Western trends, that is to mix
Yes.
and match two things. So wearing Indo-Western, yeah, it's a mixture of Indian dress and Western, so that gives different touch, and to style it accordingly. So trends are, they are just repeating themselves, like the oak, and it's just about adding, subtracting, modifying a design, and it's trendy.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much, Richa, for giving your valuable time and explaining so good points to our viewers, to our students. So now I'll be, asking you a few questions as like a game. So you
Okay.
don't have time to think a lot, and you have to give quick
Okay.
answers to me. Okay. So be ready for that. And there is no prize for this. The prize is whenever you're here, you have to visit over here, and we'll have a great trip together. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
your first question is you have to arrange in order the fabrics, the patterns of the clothes I'll be telling you, and you have to arrange according to your choice that what should be in the first or second or third position. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
A sari, a sari, crop top and jeans, skirt, hot pants, and a lehenga.
Okay. Crop top and jeans, and
Okay.
what was the next? Lehenga and
Sari, lehenga, crop
sari.
top and jeans, skirt.
So first I would keep crop top and jeans, then secondly lehenga, third sari, and fourth hot pants.
Okay. Okay, nice. And what all are the applique treatments can be given to the fabric? For example, embroidery. Apart from the embroidery, tell me different applique treatment can be given on the fabrics.
Okay, applique treatment, for you can cut, and you can do so much of cut work.
Yes,
Applique treatment, okay, cut work. You can add beads and all that. You
yes.
can there's so many, but I'm just not getting it. Okay, I'll just explain it more brief. Okay, that a bit
Yeah, you can
nicely.
explain. Yeah.
Yeah. So there are so many things we can come up with new ideas as well. So embroidery is one. We can cut and paste patchwork. It's called
Yes,
patchwork. We can take
that's
anything
good.
from anywhere, and we can attach to our fabrics, and we can make designs through our fabrics as well, like ruffles and all that. We can attach
Yes.
pleats, like designed differently and attach to our dresses. So being a designer, there are so many things you can do creatively. There's no limit to it. We can design in so many different ways, that while you're doing that, you'll just get yourself, okay, I'll do this and that, and you can come up with new ideas as well.
Okay. Okay. Famous fashion designers. Name of famous fashion designers.
Name of fashion designers: Manish Malhotra, Chanel, Victoria Beckham, and Dior, Christian Dior. How many I have to say?
And you can say any you want to.
There are so many. Okay, Tommy Hilfiger,
Who is your
Chanel,
inspiration?
Christian Dior.
Who is your inspiration?
My inspiration, okay, my inspiration in India is Manish Malhotra, because I love traditional wear and I love to see his designs. I get so inspired with those designs, with no new cuts, and that new touch in that traditional dress. So I love to see his designs and I love to follow him.
Okay. So what is the difference between Nepal? Like there the trend is and here.
There's not much difference because nowadays here there are so many it's become so many years that they have brought they design westernly also, and they've started to accept those lehengas and kurtis from India, and but their main like national dress is different from our because yeah, they wear that daura surwal and gunyo cholo, because you won't know that, so I won't just explain that nicely. But yes, they wear it's not very much different from India. They wear traditional dresses like kurtis and those Indo-Western dresses and lehengas and saris, and yeah, Western. So it's pretty much same.
Okay, so here we can end up with our session. So nicely we had, and thank you so much for giving me your valuable time.
You're so
And
much welcome. I hope I was so much understandable and I explained it much to our students and it helped them.
obviously, whenever you have to come as a lecturer, you can
Yes,
visit as a guest to us
for sure, for
anytime.
sure. I would love to.
You are whenever you are having a plan of coming in India, you just let us know, and we'll be
Okay,
connected
sure,
again.
sure. I
Yeah.
will be coming
So
there
I
as
hope
a lecturer, guest, and always as well as a student to learn your
oh,
new technology. I would
as
love
we
to
are
do
having
that.
yes, I am going to teach you that
Yes,
also.
I'm
So
going
I
to learn
hope
that definitely.
so I hope all the viewers are satisfied with the explanation of Richa Mishra. So any queries you can put your questions and further they can be explained. And I would like to thank you from Virtual Institute of Design for giving your valuable time. So
Thank you
please,
so much. You're
and
most welcome.
yeah, bye bye. Take care.
Bye bye. You too. Bye bye. Bye bye to all our viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, so she was Richa Mishra from Kathmandu, Nepal, and we had a very good session related to fashion illustration and fashion designing. So next we'll be there on Monday with another session. So keep updated yourself with us, Virtual Institute of Design. And again, thank you. And again, I would like to tell you that we are offering two courses, fashion designing and interior designing. And if any queries, you can come and visit us for more details, or you can message us, or you can call us. So here I am ending up this session. So bye bye. Take care. Stay safe.